Dixon. Were you aware that more recording studios exist today than ever before, all of which have a need for a reliable and affordable studio management tool to help organize and manage their business affairs? The only options that currently exist are bulky and expensive desktop software that's just not relative to smaller project or home studios. In the mobile marketplace, there are no options that currently exist that address these issues. The Studio Assistant mobile application is an innovative, simple, and powerful mobile tool that will revolutionize studio management software. In today's fast-paced studio environment, the last thing an engineer wants to do is worry about accounting or bookkeeping or being the secretary for the studio. We're dealing with hundreds of tracks on consoles and EQ settings, and these things were traditionally kept track of by hand through track sheets. Now enters the mobile environment. We're able to do so many things nowadays with the technology that exists with the mobile device in our pocket. We're able to keep track of schedules, organize contacts, all of the things that we need to keep ourselves on track. Studio Assistant provides that technology to the studio engineer with a powerful and useful tool. I'm here to talk to you today about an exciting new mobile application for the iOS called Studio Assistant. This application is geared towards anybody who owns, operates, or works in a recording studio or project studio, pre-production studio. Anybody that deals with a lot of clients and a lot of different sessions on a weekly basis. This application is here to help you organize and keep certain information about your clients and your studio at your fingertips at all times. One of the main features of this application is just, like I said, keeping track of your client list. So we have Miguel here. Here's his phone number, email address, social media links, which will all be clickable links. So for instance, if you clicked on his phone number, it would basically take your phone to its dialer and call the contact. Same thing if you were to click the email list, it would be clickable to just send an email to a client. This also keeps track right up front of any balances owed by the client, as well as when his next session will be. Then another feature we have here in your client details list is previous session history. So you could go here and see what you did last session, how many hours you used, if there was any money paid, if there's a remaining balance. All of that information is here. In the future, we hope to add a gear settings list that uses the phone's camera to take picture of gear settings, so you can just pop your compressor back to the settings you had 3 weeks ago, just to be up and running. So that's one of the features there. We also will be including a scheduling app, which will work just like the calendar does on your phone. This is more specific to your studio. So it will be able to send push notifications when you have sessions upcoming, and work just like I said, just like your calendar already does on your phone, but just more specific to your studio. Another page we will have is references, where you'll have your delay reference and your frequency charts, circle of fifths, maybe scale charts, things that can just, as engineers and producers, that we're always turning to. This will be good to just have it right there at your fingertips whenever you need it. I'm looking to incorporate some other things into the application. it is still in development and this is merely a prototype. But very excited at the prospects of this application. There's currently nothing available that is similar to this, with the exception of one application, which I believe they're charging $50 or something for. This will be straightforward, simple, not a lot of bells and whistles, not a lot of frills, just like we like it as engineers. Straightforward, quick, just need to access it and go. So this is Studio Assistant, mobile application for the recording studio. I'm Anthony Wisdom. Thank you.